Hi guys, I'm Melina, and for 23 years, I literally can't believe I'm saying that, I've been helping women get unstuck and feel healthy, fit, and confident in their own skin. This is the Melina Method Podcast, where nutrition meets mindset, fitness gets unraveled to be your superpower, and we really dive in to see the real you for who you are. Hi guys, welcome back to the Melina Method. I'm actually super excited because today I have a special guest. Is that like what everybody says, special guest? I like special guest, like highlight. All things talking about, health, fitness, confidence, but obviously with a twist, and like we got to go with where life takes us. So we're leaning into introducing my special guest, Peter Madrigal. I have to say it like that. There he is. Welcome, Peter. Why are you? What was that?
I want to see how long it would take you to be like, hey, wait, is he freezing on camera? Because I was just like,
you just like spit all over the table. I want to say Peter Madrigal, the way you're supposed to say it. So Peter, and we're leading into like life after Vanderpump. So
right
if you guys
after Vanderpump.
So if you guys don't know Peter was on a hit reality show. I'm sure a lot of you know, but if you don't know, called Vanderpump Rules and the whole Vanderpump empire, which we love, and we loved seeing you on there. And actually, backstory, that's kind of how Peter and I met. So Peter's on my show today because he was on Vanderpump, but that is actually how we met. And it's a fitness journey, to be honest. I was in Cabo with 7 clients, testing out my club fit concept, which later came to grace. And one of their cast members took a liking to one of my clients. And so there you go. And then we started filming with them like organically. We actually met in the gym. I don't know if you were in the gym that day. Were you in the gym that day when we met them?
No, I was partying out. Like there was a lot of drama on that particular journey that we were in Cabo. And,
yeah, but they were in the gym.
I ended up dressing like a pirate.
No.
Shocker.
Before that. We were in the gym, like the first.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in that gym. I was
Okay.
not in the gym. I did not go to the gym that.
Okay.
That entire trip, I did not go to the gym. I don't know why. I remember having an attitude of like, I'm on vacation, so I'm not doing the gym.
Okay, so let me tell them. So we go to the gym with my clients, and my clients are like in shape. These are like in shape girls. It was a girls' trip, and we were like, back then, I mean, we were like jump rope champions. And I'll never forget, Tom Sandoval was like, oh my gosh, you guys know how to jump rope. And then he starts talking to one of my clients about how he used to be like a professional jump roper. I mean, is that like Tom Sandoval, write me? Is that true? Like,
I don't know. I'm pretty good at jump roping myself.
So we were like hardcore jump roping, and he was like, oh my gosh, you guys legit are good at jump roping. I've never seen like normal people like who actually. So then we started having this conversation about jump roping. So then Jax takes a liking to one of my clients, and then they were like, what are you guys doing later? And then that's like kind of how it started. But we were all in the gym, like there was no one in the gym but us and them, and we were just like, and this was your second season, so people didn't even know who you guys were. It wasn't like these girls didn't even watch the show. I happened to have watched the show because I watched Beverly Hills Housewives, and you guys, Lisa did that whole So that's the only reason why I knew. I'm like, oh, they're the guys from that Vanderpump, because you guys only had one season.
Yeah.
So we're in the gym all working out, and then, they asked to film, and so then we went out before the pirate thing. That night we met you guys out, and there was drama.
You know what? I don't remember.
We did meet you guys out.
I know. I remember the night out.
That Crazy Lobster? Were you?
Yes, I was Crazy Lobster. Yes.
You came to Crazy Lobster with us?
Yeah.
Okay. It was a big, It was like a big
I was
thing.
there. Oh,
yeah. So we did the Crazy. I love that place. $19.99 for like lobster and shrimp, and it's like amazing. And then they do those drinks where they do the beer and the thing, and then the guy like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
What are those called?
I don't remember.
Okay. Anywho, and then let's talk. Then we got filmed on the boat, and that's like the famous boat scene.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We played. And
the girls are like, who are these girls? And I'm like, oh my god, we are actually normal girls. We're not
the best one. The best one when we I was seeing what is it, season 3? The best one was when you were wanting to. You were instructing Jax on some.
Okay, wait, yeah. So let's back up. So then we film on this boat pirate. Jax takes a liking to one of my clients. I'm not gonna name her name because that's not
appropriate.
But he took a liking, and then Jax and I legit became friends. And I will say this, because I worked with Jax, like fast forward, I actually trained Jax Taylor for a couple years, and he was a friend to me. Like the guy never hit on me. We had a very professional, great relationship.
Working relationship.
No, really. Like, and people were like, really? Like, was he like trying to get your, and I will say, Jax, like, you were great, and we had a legit great friendship, and he drove to Long Beach to train with me, and he was great to the group. He would come in group classes, like group training sessions. I had guys in there. They were homies. They became friends. Like, I felt like it was a place where he actually could just kind of be himself as this like fame kind of really started taking off for him. But fast forward, he connected me with Dave, and it's so funny. You know who he said Dave was? He's like, yeah. My lawyer's going to call you. And so when Dave called me, I'm like, oh, you're Jax's lawyer. And he's like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a real estate. I peed my pants. Jax told me, yeah, my lawyer's going to call you to set up this.
That is something Jax would do.
To set up this fitness app that I need your help with, because I'm not a fitness guy, but I'm in shape, and I want to create this fitness app. So there you go. So then I really meet you, and we had met, but then we go to film this fitness app that didn't get that much airtime, but it got a little in the.
I thought it was hilarious because you couldn't remember the names of bicep curls and jumping jacks.
Yeah,
you could have done so much. You could have done so much with that. Jumping jacks.
Yeah. No, you're right. You could have there could have been branding there, but yeah. So we filmed this app, you guys, and it was really fun. Like, I wrote
Jack's
it out.
Fitness
I kept
or
it.
Something
yeah,
like
it was
that.
Jack's Fitness.
Yeah.
And Dave and I started becoming really good friends.
These ones, and then we're gonna do these ones.
He's like, wait, what is it? What is it called? What? And I was like, and I think there's like a clip of me, and I'm like this.
There's a clip of me. I'm just
like this. You're like, you were like this, and I was just like, is this? I looked at you and I go, is this for real?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
That's like on the episode. It's like, is this for real? Yeah. So we filmed the app, but it was just a fun experience. Back then, this was 2013.
Yep.
Yeah.
2013.
13. And
12 years ago.
Yeah, I was really in my rise, I would say, of my fitness career, like as far as like maxing out what like a trainer could do. And I was really tapping into like doing, let's call it, bigger things, like, speaking on stages. We did a US Weekly. Because of that, we did a US Weekly event. They called me, and Jackson, I don't even think he didn't show up, but we did an Us Weekly. They had a whole fitness event on the beach. Oh, cool. And I had to lead like stuff on the stage, and Jax like never showed up. Of course he didn't, but he never showed up. But yeah, and so that was like, and at that time I was also doing a lot of other things in my career. My career just kind of started expanding beyond the whole just being a fitness trainer and teaching your fitness. Yeah. So it's been really fun, and Dave and I actually still have a very, very, very close friendship. But that's how Peter and I met, you guys. Like, we met on the show, but not because like I knew the show. It was like this organic thing from Mexico to fitness, and staying connected with Jax in a healthy way. And really, he was in the best shape ever, I think. Then, do you remember what he looked like back then? He was
in good shape.
I mean, now he's healthy again, right? He's getting healthy again, which I don't know. Yeah, but he was in really good shape. But so let's get into that. So there's the backstory. Talk about, you've always been into fitness. I remember that. Obviously, you created that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Back in the day when I was first doing Vanderpump Rules like 13 years ago, it was more of just cardio. And nowadays,
keep your weight down.
Yeah. And I still do that. I mean, I run like 4.
You told me.
Yeah, yesterday I did 4 miles. I usually do 4 to 5 miles a day. You know what I mean? But I add a lot of weights in there. Good. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just like.
Well, we're the same age.
Yeah.
And weight training is so important.
It is. I mean, I can.
So important.
Back when I was younger, I was a lot bigger than I was in the first few seasons of VPR because I was in football.
Oh.
I played football.
You played football?
Yeah.
I love that.
So.
High school?
Yeah, high school and
college?
a little in college.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to. So I started off.
Didn't you go to SC?
I did. So I went to Blinn College in Brenham, Texas, and then transferred to USC.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a year and a half at Blinn College, and then 3 years at USC. Graduated in 2008. But But yeah, nowadays I can rep 225 on bench press. That's not
Amazing.
I can rep that. That's easy. You
Okay.
know? And whenever someone
Warm up?
Actually, no, I don't like to do it. No. I like to do like one plate for a warm up. You take that like 20 times.
You got to
know
do
what I
a
mean?
plate
You
for a
don't-
warm up.
Yeah, you don't, I kind of find it interesting because like, I guess I don't know. I just like to have that be a part of my resume, as they say.
What? The 220?
Yeah, I can rep 225, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
you know what
Girls are like into the squat. Guys are into the bench, right?
Yes, they are.
They want to know
yeah.
how much
I
you
can
can
also
squat.
arm curl a lot too.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your arm curl? What's your
can-
dumbbell of choice?
I can do like 100 pounds.
Okay, so that's in each arm?
No, just the
50.
whole thing.
Oh, the
50,
barbell.
yeah.
So you did a lot of cardio while you were filming.
Yep.
And did you feel like you had like a pressure? I mean, I feel
No,
like
not really.
That crew was not.
See, here's the thing. I've always just been me, so I'm not. I don't
Yeah.
really.
Reality TV is interesting because I feel like people obviously want to look good on camera, but there's not like a. I feel like there's not like a pressure anymore to look a certain way. Or do you think there is still?
There is.
There is?
No.
How would you say like your castmates were like
Oh, I don't know. I always pressured myself.
Pressured yourself?
I wanted to be like a certain like weight. And a certain,
like diet? Like was your diet different?
I can't.
You guys
remember,
all
like,
drank a lot.
Yeah, we drank a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's like
What?
hard.
Yeah, it is. But you still maintain a little bit of the.
Yeah.
Fitness.
Okay, so back up. So then, as you started not filming as much with that, and then that just obviously fizzled. I feel like the last season, and I did not really follow the last few seasons. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I feel like the last season I didn't see you as much. The last few seasons, were you?
So season 10, I did a lot. Season 9, I was hardly in it, but I was there. You know?
Okay.
Season 8, I was just kind of.
You're always there, but
I'm always there. Just,
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. Let's just put it that way.
let's talk about your role then. Okay, so transitioning out of like reality TV, but you've always been in the restaurant space.
Yep.
So that's kind of like how you felt, because you know Lisa, you worked for Lisa, you've managed her restaurants, and then talk about like kind of like where you're at now, like with this whole exiting reality TV, being on camera so much. Let's kind of talk about like
Yes.
right, yeah, like where you're kind of going now.
So right now, what I'm in the process of doing. So I'm launching my coin, PM coin. It's right here.
Oh, hey, shout
There we
out.
go. Yes. So right now I'm launching my coin. I want it to be a universal token for restaurants, for lounges, for nightclubs. So I want you to be able to pay for your food, your drinks, your table at a club with PM coin. Right now we are
Your
on the-
initials?
Yes. Yeah, there it is. She got it, everybody.
PM coin. I mean,
Yay!
I was like, Peter Madrigal.
Woo-hoo! Oh, cheers to that.
Cheers.
So you're going to be
Peter
able to pay for
is
this
having
bottle,
a little shot
pay
of
for the
something
bottle of tequila
with your coin.
with my coin. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I want
unreal.
you to spend the night with me.
Okay.
You know what I
Spend
mean?
the night, yeah.
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 So you're going to be able. That's my goal with this coin.
When are you going to come out with your own liquor?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
I'm working on something right now actually for that.
No, you're not.
Yes,
I
I
just
am.
threw that out there, you guys. Okay.
I am.
Okay.
So as you probably know, I did a show called Bar Brawl,
yeah.
which is a bartender competition
Looks
show.
so cool. He just sent me the. I just watched the
showed
clip.
her the sizzle.
Yeah, the sizzle. It looks great, and it's shot in Vegas. So
Yeah, it was shot in
I
Vegas.
hope there's a season 2.
There's going to be a season 2.
I have some good
will-
bartenders for you.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to do it in Vegas again, but we
Why?
might.
That's where you. It's the why.
I know.
That's
I don't
the
know.
best place to do it.
We might have to.
Do you
We'll
need
see.
restaurant connects? and
No,
stuff? Oh.
we might want to
You
take
have-
we might want to go traveling, although
Oh.
like Dallas or
Okay.
But I think Vegas works. I'm fighting to keep it in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we can have if it gets successful, we can have Bar Brawl Dallas, Bar Brawl Miami.
For sure.
You know?
So you're still okay. So let's back up. So we're launching a coin. We'll get into that. You're working on some reality shows.
Yep.
Okay. And then what else? Is that your number? And then you're still in the restaurant space.
Yeah, I'm still in the restaurant space.
Yeah.
I was looking to launch my own restaurant a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah. How's that?
Didn't I
Not working
didn't
out?
it fell through. Yeah.
That's okay.
So, I mean, you throw stuff against the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I just keep on. I'm working all the time. I always like keeping my momentum going forward, and just see what sticks. Throw it against the wall.
100%. Yeah.
So right now, my main focus is PM Coin.
Okay. Love it. Okay.
And then just work on reality television shows, maybe work on some movies. I have a movie right now that I'm working on getting financing for called Whisper in the Walls. Yeah.
Interesting. What's that about?
It's like a thriller suspense movie.
I'm not into the thriller stuff, Peter.
I am. I love it.
Okay, so tell me, walk me through your day-to-day lifestyle then now as this entrepreneur.
I'm up at 6 a.m.
I know you told me this routine. I'm you have to tell my listeners.
I'm up at 6 a.m. I'm usually in the gym by 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So I have to have my black coffee.
Yeah.
Like this, what this is right here.
Black coffee. Black coffee with tequila is good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Isn't that a Mexican coffee?
I'm
like looking at my producer. I'm like, isn't that a Mexican coffee?
Yeah, you have the bartender over here.
Oh yeah. No, there's this
Mexican coffee.
There's this Greek liqueur called I don't know if you've ever had mastica. Do you know what mastica is?
Yes, mastica.
No, mastica. Do you know what mastica is?
No, I don't.
It's a Greek liqueur. It's called mastica.
I was just in Greece actually.
What?
I was in Greece in June for my birthday.
No, you weren't.
So I'll give you a story.
Hold on.
So here's the story. All right, let me fix my hair a little bit. There we go.
Mastica is a Greek liqueur. It's like a digestive. It's made from a superfood from a tree in Chios.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it's almost a mix between. It's floral. It's sweet because it's comes from a tree sap.
Right.
And it's really good mixed with gin or vodka. Oh my God, we gotta have mastica.
Okay, cool.
I gotta figure this out.
Let's go get some mastica somewhere, everybody.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Actually, a friend of mine launched her own mastica brand, and she's actually here in LA. I have to connect you with her.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get her to come on the show, but she's ignoring my emails. She's gonna miss out. Anyway, dunch. But yeah, tell me. Okay, so tell me about Greece in June. Wait, I cut you off.
So I went to Greece in June.
Yeah, where'd you go? By yourself? Who'd you go with?
No, so I was shooting an episode of a show that I'm putting together called Outside the Rules.
And you shot in Greece?
Yeah, I shot an episode in Greece, and then I ended up crashing a wedding.
How did you not tell me? Oh my God, I took my clients to a wedding.
Well, we were talking at that point in time. We didn't reconnect until around September.
I'm relaunching my Club Fit, so we're going to Greece next year.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we can go and do some working out on the beach.
Well, my Club Fit isn't exactly, it's an experience. So when you met me, Club Fit was just in the birthing process. What I do is I get clients ready for the trip. So they're on a 60-day program with me. They get signed up so that when they go on their trip, they look and feel their best. I mean, we do have activities and things that we do while we're there, but it's more of an experience. They're getting an A-list experience going to Greece with me. I take them to all the hottest places. I plan their itinerary. We do healthy things, but it's a full-blown vacation.
No, very cool.
It's not a retreat. It's not like a fitness retreat. It's an experience with fitness on the front end and stuff incorporated. Because everybody wants to look and feel good on vacation. Why are you laughing?
It's not a fitness retreat, everybody.
It's not
not a fitness retreat.
Fitness retreats are amazing, but that's not my vibe. It's not. It's my vibe is to have the experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
In Greece.
There you
But
go.
where'd you go? You didn't have the experience.
Santorini.
Okay. Love Santorini.
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed it a lot.
Who did you go with?
I went by myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I had a film crew out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually just viewed the finished episode. I have 3 episodes of that, but I've been so concentrated on other things that I haven't been able to really finish out the season. So.
And what's that called? Outside
the Rules.
What happens?
Her face!
What happens on that?
Her face is
what
just
happens
priceless.
on this? Outside the Rules.
Her face is just priceless. I'll have to finish it next year because I'm just busy this year with all this.
Let me know if you need help with that one.
I will, actually.
Because I plan on being in Greece all summer.
Well, I did 1 episode in Greece.
Okay. And you're by yourself in Santorini, and you have 1 episode.
I there's a whole episode. It looks amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it was awesome.
Where did you go? Did you go to the Coup Club?
No, I went to IA, and then it was more of a relaxing thing for me. I was
like, did you go out to bars?
No, I wasn't. No.
Okay.
I barely drink these days.
As you were drinking tequila on a fitness podcast. No, I mean, I will say tequila, I think, is one of the healthier choices. I mean, if you had to dissect. Alcohol is a toxin, 7 calories per gram. But, there's definitely healthier choices that you can. Like, I love Mastica. That's what I was going at. Mastica and coffee is amazing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's why I brought that up. Anyways. Well, you guys, I mean, I feel like there's more to talk about.
There's always more to talk about.
There definitely is more to talk about. So we're going to have a quick part 2 of Mr. Peter Madrigal. Madrigal. And
Magical.
We're just going to kind of dive in a little bit more on his coin and a little bit more on how you can get connected with it and with Peter. And we'll see you guys on part 2. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for tuning in to the Melina Method Podcast. I hope you're fired up to make a shift in your life. That's the whole point. So if this episode spoke to you, subscribe to my weekly insider. It's melinafitness.com/subscribe. It's all the fun things that you want to get to know me and know what's coming up and what's the latest tea on the Melina Method. So I will see you guys next time.